In the ever-evolving battlefield of mirrorless mastery, Sony's E-mount empire reigned supreme in 2026. But not every alpha is created equal. Some are so beloved, they're practically idiot-proof, arming amateurs with pro-grade punch without the PhD in pixels. Our top 5 popular Sony cameras only idiots use in 2026. Yes. Spotlights the forgiving favorites that dominate sales charts and Reddit rants, from pocket rockets for point-and-shoot plebs to full-frame fallbacks for full-time fumblers. Skip the fiddly flagships like the A12 Pro-only overkill or ZV-E10 vlog-specific niche. These 5 are the no-brainer workhorses for idiots who just want epic shots without epic fails, because in 2026's creator chaos, popularity means plug-and-play perfection. Let's lens up the laggards, one forgiving frame at a time. Number 5. Sony RX100-7. The Sony RX100-7 pockets 2026's compact crown as the idiot's instant Instagram idol, its 20-megapixel 1-inch stacked sensor, and 24-200mm ZEISS zoom, f2.8 4.5, hurling 4K 30p clips with real-time IAF that locks lips faster than a bad date, surging 1.2 million units via Amazon's top 10 velocity at $1. $299 for its pop-up EVF and mic input that trounce smartphone snappers in low-light lore, per MyLensLogic's best travel / vlog compact verdict holding strong amid 2025's social media spike. This 10-year-old Trailblazer 8.5 Oz of alloy audacity deploys 357 phase points, covering 68% of the frame for 0.02s, tracking that nails birds or B-roll without brainpower, burst shooting 20 FPS bursts sans blackout under mineral crystal, while the flip-out 3-inch touchscreen and windscreen mic tame vlog gaffs for TikTok triumphs at 200 ms weather sealing, splash-proof, not submersible. The UHS ISD slot and Bluetooth Wi-Fi beam. JPEGs to apps sans cables, its 2200 mAh battery, sipping 260 shots per charge, extend with grips, and 2026 firmware tweaks add AI subject ID for pet portraits that purr perfectly. Forums froth over its pocketable powerhouse that shrugs 4K crop, 1.3x at 30p, better than Canon G7X3 rivals, the zoom's optical stabilization steadying handheld horrors at 200 mm. At $1,299, flipping $1,400 on eBay, 8% CAGR, it underbids Ricoh GR3X in versatility, aligning with 2026's Eco-Lens via recyclable packaging. The pop-up EVF's 2.36 MEPS OLED pierces sunlight like a squint saver. The lens's macro mode, 8-meter focus, unveiling flower filigrees for macro morons. In 2026's compact conflagration, the RX100-7 zips zealously, a zoom zenith fusing pocket poise with pixel prowess, empowering plebs with point-and-shoot panoramas that appreciate as effortlessly as they expose, proving idiocy ignites in every idiot-proof inch. Number 4. Sony ZV-12. The Sony ZV-12 vlogs into 2026 as the content creator's clueless companion, its 20-megapixel 1-inch sensor and 18 to 50mm f1.8 to 4. Zero Zeiss lens, wider than 7 zoom, flipping 4K 30p with cinematic bokeh button that blurs backgrounds like a pro filter, claiming 900K units at $819 via B&H's bestseller Blaze for its vlog-first flip screen and directional mic that drowns wind noise, per DP Review's vlogging virtuoso enduring amid 2025's YouTube gold rush. This 10.3 Oz vlogging virtuoso 294G of ergonomic ecstasy deploys real-time IAF with product showcase autofocus swaps for seamless unboxings, burst 24fps stills, sans blackout under 3-inch vari-angle touchscreen, while the built-in ND filter and optical stabilization tame handheld horrors at 50-meter weather sealing for rainy rants. The UHS ISD and Wi-Fi Bluetooth beam edits to imaging edge for moron-proof montages. Its 1240 mAh battery powering 45 ink clips, extend with grips, and 2026 updates add AI framing for solo shots that self-crop like magic. Reddit raves its idiot-simple interface outshining Canon G7X in auto modes, background to focus one tap, The lens's wider 18mm framing selfies sans selfie stick sins. At $899, flipping $950 on StockX, 6% CAGR, it underbids DJI Osmo and Mic Mastery, 3-capsule array, aligning with 2026's Creator Creed via recyclable resin. The touchscreen's 921K dot tilt pierces glare like a vlog lifeline, the soft skin tone mode airbrushing flaws for filter-free facades. In 2026's Vlog Vortex, the ZV-12 zests zestfully, a bokeh beacon fusing flip-out flare with focus forgiveness, arming amateurs with arm's-length epics that appreciate as effortlessly as they expose, proving idiocy illuminates in every vlog victory. Number 3. Sony A6400. The Sony A6400 APS-C Aces 2026's entry-level empire as the hybrid hack for hapless hobbyists. Its 24MP sensor and 16 to 50mm kit zoom, f3.5/5.6, capturing 4K 30p with real-time tracking AF that clings to cat's mid-leap, dominating 1.5 million units at $898 via Adorama's APS-C Avalanche for its flip-out screen and eye detect that nails portrait sans pro patience. Per amateur photographers, best beginner mirrorless sticking since 2019's launch amid 2025's budget boom. This 9.2 Oz APS-C Ace 403G of alloy agility deploys 425 phase points, covering 84% of the frame for 0.02's focus that follows faces in frenzy, burst shooting 11 FPS with AF/AE under 2.36 MA.EVF and 921K vari-angle LCD. While the E-mount's 70-plus lens legion, adapters for vintage vibes, and Super 35 crop mode stretch 1080p posh 120p slow-mo for slow burn sagas at 200mm ceiling. The UHS ISD and Wi-Fi NFC Beam Raw, 2 apps for edit ease. Its 1080mAh battery fueling 410 shots, extend with vertical grips, and 2026 firmware adds AI Animal Eye for pet pandemonium. Reddit r Sony Alpha crowns it 6400 forever for outpacing Fuji X-T32 in AF speed. The kit lens's OSS stabilizing shaky hands at 50mm. At $898, flipping $950 on eBay, 6% CADR, it underbids Canon EOS M50 in mount maturity, aligning with 2026's APS-C Ascent via recyclable packaging. The EVF's 0.7x mag squints sunlight away. The touchscreen's touch track tames tracking for touchy-fingered tyros. In 2026's mirrorless maelstrom, the A6400 grips gloriously, an APS-C alchemist, fusing flip-out forgiveness with focus finesse, empowering entrants with entry-level epics that appreciate as steadfastly as they expose, proving idiocy ignites in every APS-C arc. Number 2. Sony A7 III. The Sony A7 III full frames 2026's forgiving flagship as the eternal entry to enlightenment. Its 24MP BSI sensor and 5-axis IBIS, 5 stops, stabilizing 4K 30p with real-time eye AF that hugs humans mid-hug, claiming 800K units at $1,198 via B&H's full-frame frenzy for its battery beast mode and hybrid heroism that humbles 2025's A7 i4 in thrift. Per the Fablographers, still a good buy amid endless A7 III Forever Reddit threads. This 1.43 lb full-frame Fortress 690 of magnesium might deploys 693 phase points for 0.02's tracking across 93% coverage, burst 10 FPS with AF/AE under 2.36 EVF and 922K tilt LCD. While the E-mount's 300-plus lenses and dual SD slots, UHE2, safeguard shoots at 300 Maser ceiling for rainy rambles. The NP-FZ100 battery sips 710 shots, extend with V-mounts, Wi-Fi Bluetooth beaming JPEGs to apps, and 2026 updates add AI breathing comp for video versions. Forums feat its budget beast outlasting Canon R6 in stamina, 2-hour 4K clips. The IBIS taming telephoto tremors at 600mm. At $170.98, flipping $2,000 on Watchbox, 12% CAGR, it underbids Nikon Z6 II in dynamic range, 15 stops, aligning with 2026's hybrid heaven via recyclable grips. The EVF's 0.78x mag magnifies moments. The touchscreen's focus joystick jabs joyfully for joystick-jaded journeymen. In 2026's full-frame Flux, The A7 III endures eternally, a BSI bulwark fusing IBIS indulgence with AF absolution, arming apostles with all-purpose arcs that appreciate as timelessly as they expose, proving idiocy illuminates in every full-frame frame. Number 1. Sony A7C. The Sony A7C compacts 2026's full-frame fantasy as the rangefinder rebel for reckless roamers. Its 24MP BSI sensor and 5-axis IBIS, 5 stops, squeezing 4K 30p into a 7.1 O's rangefinder shell with real-time tracking that tails travelers mid-trek, topping 600K units at $1. $598 via Adorama's compact conquest for its A7 III Soul in Leica light form that lures low-light lovers, per Dark Rainbow's Still Worth It in 2025's Travel Tide. This 509G full-frame featherweight rivaling APS-C bulk deploys 693 face points for 0.02's eye detect across 93% frame, burst 10 FPS with blackout-free buffer under 2.36 nms.EVF and 922K. Fully articulating LCD, while the E-mount's vast vault and single UHS-2 SD slot suffice for street snaps at 300-meter ceiling for monsoon meanders. The NP-FZ100 battery powers 740 shots, extend with grips, Wi-Fi Bluetooth for wireless wonders, and 2026 firmware adds AI portrait mode for pose-proof portraits. Reddit r Sony Alpha dubs it A7C cult for outpacing Fuji X100 VI and FF low light, ISO 51200 clean, the IBIS steadying 70mm handheld horizons. At $1,598, flipping $1,800 on eBay, 13% CAGR, it underbids Leica Q3 in discretion, aligning with 2026's compact creed via magnesium minimalism. The EVF's pop-up poise peaks discreetly. The touchscreen's tilt tracks touchy subjects tenderly. In 2026's rangefinder renaissance, the A7C compacts cosmically, a BSI boutique fusing featherweight flair with focus forgiveness, empowering explorers with everyday epics that appreciate as boundlessly as they expose, proving idiocy ignites in every compact cosmos.